what should you do when a person threatens to kill you, says words or its equivalent, "I'm going to kill you"? The first thing you have to, the question is, what kind of force can I use against someone who verbally threatens me? The only force you could use is reasonable force. That is the kind of force that meets their verbal aggression. Perhaps you counter their threats or use some other form of force such as verbal judo to counter their threats. At what point can I use deadly force, if ever, in that situation? That's, the use of deadly force is limited by the law that says you can only use deadly force when you are confronted with deadly force. And what if the threatening person is bigger, younger, stronger than me? That would be a question of disparity of force. That's a question for the jury to establish who is the aggressor. And if it turns out you're the bigger person, then you may not carry the day in that situation. If you shoot or seriously injure someone just because they're a bigger person, that is not sufficient. They have to be threatening you with death or grievous bodily harm. What if you're a woman and you're facing threats from a man? Just because a man is a man doesn't give you a license to kill that or seriously injure that man. And if you're a 6'5" woman and you're faced with an aggressor who's 4'8" man, that may not weigh in your favor. If you're in public, you have no duty to retreat. We have in Oklahoma the law of stand your ground, good law. You're not required to retreat. Now, what if you're in a road rage situation and the other person brandishes or shows you a gun or displays a gun? Then you are in a situation where you can only respond with reasonable force unless the person is actually about to use their gun, such as pointing it in your direction, or you see that he is serious about his threats to use his gun on you. If so, then you are faced with a life-threatening situation and you should use whatever force is necessary to repel that act, leading up to deadly force. Thank you very much.